Welcome back, boys and girls. This is part 2 of my penetration test. And today, I'm going to be testing 357 Magnum, 10mm, and 10mm hard cast. This is 1x6" board. I'm going to be shooting 357 Magnum. Next is Honor 10mm 155 grain. Bigger kick. Top 357 Magnum 10mm. 1, 2, that's 3. Okay. It made a dent on the fourth one, but it didn't penetrate. So you could see the bullet showing right here. And then same thing with 10mm. Oh, actually 10mm went through. So 10mm went through the fourth one and it stuck right there. So that's 4 and maybe 4 1/4. 220 grain hard cast. I have a little high hope on the hard cast. Let's see. This is the bottom one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, this board is stuck. 6. So even about halfway in, so even 6.5. So hard cast definitely wins. Wow, I'm really surprised. This is 10mm and that's 357 Magnum. 10mm is made by Honor 155 grain XTP bullet and comes out of barrel at 1265 feet per second. And 357 Magnum is made by American Eagle, and this comes out of barrel at 1240, and this 158 grain, and that's jacketed soft point. So I really thought this being a hollow point and having a thicker diameter would have a less penetration, but that barely went through the third one, didn't make it into the fourth bolt at all. But this actually went through the fourth one and was embedded into the fifth bolt. Very impressive. So I guess I could really trust that 10mm over 357 Magnum when it comes hunting. Again, the result was not what I expected. Now I've shot deals with 357 Magnum, so I have a confident shooting a deal with 357 Magnum. But 10mm, I haven't shot a deal with it yet, and I wasn't so sure about that stubby, fat round, but it proved to be more effective than 357 Magnum, so now I could hunt with it with a full confidence. Again, I am really surprised and happy with Underwood hard cast. This is 220 grain, comes out of barrel at 1200 feet per second. That went through 6.5 1" boards. So very cool. Even though I won't be hunting with it, but as for the grizzly protection, I think it'd be fine. And as for the grizzly, I got some red medicine for them. And lastly, like always, thank God for what you have. Enjoy your life with what you got, but mostly go out and get some fresh air and have some fun doing it. See ya.